Hey, what's going on, y'all? Back with the Heat for the Streets, man. It's AK Showtime. Look, man. I just want to make a quick video about the Lakers, and this my follow up video to the video I just made about the Lakers' latest loss to Denver last night, and basically I'm gonna just talk about what they should do moving forward, and basically I'm not advocating tanking because really, I mean, really, how effective is it if we don't really get like a great pick out of it? I mean, obviously, we'll probably be in the running for like a top 10 pick if we keep losing from here on out, which clearly, obviously, would make us not better than we were last year because we won 35 games last year with a young squad. You add the quote unquote best player in basketball, which he isn't. Kevin Durant is, but we're not going to talk about that right now. And last night further proved why KD is the best player in basketball right now. If not, you know what I'm saying, this season. I mean, maybe not this season because Giannis got a fair consideration for the best player right now. James Harden, early on Anthony Davis, early on Kawhi Leonard, but Kawhi Leonard has sat so many damn games early in the year. Steph had a case for MVP, not only for best player in basketball, but for the MVP. But Steph, obviously, his numbers didn't like decrease, but his numbers kind of like fell off a little bit in terms of his production when he actually is on the court now. And also because he missed a lot of games with that groin strain, the same one LeBron missed games with. But LeBron last night proved LeBron James isn't the best player in basketball, and I'm gonna tell you what the Lakers need to do in order to salvage this season. Well, not salvage it, but pretty much make it worthwhile, even if we are losing. And that's pretty much to lose as many games as possible. You might want to win, 1, 2 games, kind of throw Adam Silver off the scent. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want another fucking Sam Hinkie episode. You know what I'm saying? Where Stephen A. Smith on his punk ass radio show on First Take shouting at you. You know what I'm saying? And yelling at Magic Johnson, talking about Magic better than this. This is Magic Johnson. This is the L.A. Lakers. They not known for tanking. You know what I'm saying, and all that type of shit. But so maybe with a few games here or there, but realistically, it's tank mode, baby. It's tank mode. We gotta get in the, you know what I'm saying, losing for the lottery, basically. You know what I'm saying? Lose so we can get as many ping pong balls as possible and try to see if we can get one of these kids out of college. We probably not gonna be in the Zion sweepstakes. He probably gonna be gone by, if not the first pick, 2 or 3. He'll be gone by at least one of the top 3 picks. RJ Bird will be gone by the time the top 3 picks come out. Maybe Cam Reddish, because like I said, Cam Reddish is the third best player on that squad, and Cam and they also got a point guard by the name of Trey Jones. If y'all don't know who Trey Jones is Duke's point guard. Duke's point guard, who was the little brother of Tyus Jones, who played for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He was a Duke. You know what I'm saying? He was a Duke player from a few years ago. Or no, did he play for Kentucky? No, matter of fact, I think he did play for Duke. I might have to fact check that, but I think Tyus Jones did play for Duke. So yeah, try to get one of them dudes from Duke. Probably Cam Reddish should be probably Cam Reddish should be the obvious choice because, like I said, RJ and Zion gonna be gone um, by the first three picks. So you know what I'm saying. Cam Reddish should probably be the next one up. Um, if he's not available, Ja Morant from Murray State is making headways um, this year as a phenomenal player. Um, it's a kid from Kansas State, I believe. That's real good. I forgot his name. It's this freshman from Texas that I like. Um, it's another player. It's another player, bro. They was talking about coming out this year. But those are some of the dudes at the top of my head. Obviously, everybody within the top five probably gonna be in the Zion / RJ Bird sweepstakes. I don't know about Cam Reddish. Like I said, Cam Reddish could slide. So could Jones. So could Ja Morant. Some of them dudes could fall into our lap and be good trade assets for a team that's looking to start over and build a young core. And we can maybe trade for a star or trade the pick altogether. Or we can keep it and just run it that way. You know what I'm saying? Do what Boston did and just have a bunch of young dudes that can help us off the bench because we don't got no bench. We got a good start lineup when healthy. Contrary to what people may believe, Lonzo Ball can play basketball. Brandon Ingram can play basketball. Kyle Kuzma can play basketball. They a good starting core. And they may not be able to help you win championships, you know what I'm saying, right now, but this season wasn't about right now. I mean, it was about making the playoffs. We weren't going to be able to compete with Golden State, Houston, and OKC. We weren't going to be able to compete with Denver. Only team I could see in the bracket that we probably could have been able to compete with was Utah and Portland. And Portland is a toss-up because Portland done bust our ass a couple times this year too. So, you know what I'm saying? That's that. But, you know what I'm saying? It's all about tank season, man. It's all about this summer trying to see if we can land a free agent. And then if we land a free agent or two, then keep the pick, bro. If not, then, you know what I'm saying, use the pick on somebody, build your bench, because obviously you got enough pieces to compete with a starting lineup with Zoe, Ingram, Kuzma. You gotta fill that 5 spot. Maybe you bring JaVale back, considering his production early in the season. Even though he got sick this year, which is why Luke was cutting his minutes, which was fucked up, but they cut his minutes. So, yeah, man, like, use the pick on one of these kids. Try to build your bench up. Don't trade them just to get a star who may only stay maybe 1 year on an expiring contract. Try to see if you can get one of these dudes this summer. Try to see if you can get Klay Thompson to, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote come home, because you know his father played for the Lakers and he a California kid. Try to see if you can get KD to come to the Lakers, which probably not gonna happen. He either gonna re-sign with Golden State or he gonna go somewhere else. he can win. Or maybe try to see if you can get Boogie. Get Boogie Max money that he wanted from teams last year. And build your team through and build your title contender the way the Lakers always built their title contenders. Through a star big man. Forget Anthony Davis. Try to see if you can get Boogie. Boogie better than him anyway. Boogie the best big man in the game when he's healthy. That title may be coming to an end with what Joel Embiid been doing, but hey, if KP come back healthy next year for Dallas, I always said KP was better than Embiid to me. He better than Cat. KP probably gonna be the best big man in the league at a certain point. And they could have traded for him. All them assets that the Knicks gave Dallas for KP, bro, to pay him with Luka Doncic for next year. Man, please. I wouldn't be surprised if Dallas get a free agent this summer, knowing Mark Cuban. But try to see if you can get one of these dudes, man. It's a stacked free agent class. You got Kyrie, you got Clay, Boogie, KD, and Kemba Walker, who a lot of people not talking about. But Kemba Walker, I got a feeling he gonna leave. I got a feeling he gonna leave Charlotte, go to a bigger market. You know what I'm saying, like Miami. He may go to the Clippers. He might go somewhere where it's not a real big market, but it got a winning culture like San Antonio or somewhere like that. You know. So I wouldn't be surprised. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if everybody just re-signed and we don't get nobody. It all depends on how Magic and Rob Pelinka pitch it. And the one thing I do think is going to happen in the offseason is Luke Walton is going to get fired. I think they're going to let him ride out the rest of the season, and then probably around June or July, they're going to fire him. Probably a little earlier than that. Probably like May. A little after the playoffs, really start and everybody, gets settled and seeded and everybody start playing games. They're going to fire Luke Walton. Now, the question is, who is going to replace him? Is it going to be one of the Van Gundy brothers? Is it going to be Mark Jackson? Is it going to be Jason Kidd? Because, people out there speculating that Phil Jackson going to come back. Please, man, the dude got bad knees. He not going to be able to travel to away games. How the fuck you think he going to coach an NBA team only coaching home games? So, that's that. I mean, who out there to coach the Lakers? Is Brian Shaw gonna take the job? Brian Shaw got head coaching experience. He got a raw deal in Denver. I think they only gave him like a year or two. And he won over 50 games with Denver when he was there. And he won over 50 games with Denver when he was there. A year after taking over for George Karl, he got them to the playoffs. Brian Shaw should be a good candidate if you want to keep everything in house. If you want to, hire, ex-Lakers, and Jeannie Buss seemed to, be want to do that, hiring, ex-field disciples and stuff with hiring Luke Walton a few years ago. Hire Brian Shaw. Hire Brian Shaw and see if that work out.
Irving Street.
If you pay Ty Lue big money, if you pay Mark Jackson big money, if you pay Jason Kidd big money, are you sure you're going to be able to pay one of these big free agents? I don't know, man. But let me know what y'all think, man. I'm out.